Hi guys, it is Tabitha here. I don't know if I'm being loud or too quiet. It's super quiet right now. I am currently babysitting for somebody, so I am going to get this done while they're snoozing away because I know I could not get this done at home. So, what I have heard from some people is they want to cloth diaper. Cloth diapering can be super easy or it can be hard. It is whatever you make it to be. And this is me explaining what each type of diaper is. It's not explaining what I prefer. I may say, oh, I really like this, but it's not me being biased on anything. This is a variety of different diapers that we have in our stash and just explaining to you what each one is, as well as a couple different products. The only thing I don't think I have listed is any type of detergent. That is something, wherever you may live, contact a local diaper community or an eco-friendly diaper store and see what works best in your area. In our area in Oklahoma, something that I found for our family that works is there's a couple different things that people prefer. Ours is Rockin' Green. We've used that for 4 years now, and that has worked perfectly. I suggest going onto the Cloth Diaper Friendly website, and they have, it's the Cloth Diaper Association, and they have a list of ton of different things. On their list, I know it says don't use Tide or Gain, but in other areas, people are like, that is all we use and it works perfectly. So just figure out what you like and go with it, as long as you're not having any issues. So the first thing we're gonna just kind of go over is our accessories. When you cloth diaper, you can make it expensive or you can make it extremely cheap. It's kind of whatever works for your family. Some people build a stash, which is just a version of a humongous stash of cloth diapers. Some people spend a lot of money on prints and fancy diapers, and some people just pay the bare minimum and that's what they use them for, is for diapers. Okay, so I'm gonna get you back a little bit. Okay. Okay, so the first thing is when you have your diapers, you have to have somewhere to store them in until you need to wash them. There's 2 options that we've used in our family, and they're really the only ones that I know of. So if you know of any type of different storage options until then, link them below or just type them below, because these are the only ones I know. And I did help people learn how to cloth diaper their children as well. That was a job of mine, actually. Okay, so the first thing is something you can hang in the room, or if you diaper at daycare or on the go, this is something you're gonna wanna have. And you can use it as well as after they're done in diapers. It's called a wet bag. They have different versions. This is mine. And I have a couple different at home, but I thought this was the one that would be perfect. So it is a wet bag. It has a zippered enclosure. And on the inside, it has PUL, which is kind of like a plastic coating that keeps it waterproof. It keeps all the nastiness inside. Normally doesn't smell unless you've let it sit for too long. It's just a little zippered thing. Super simple and easy. Some are humongous, some are really tiny. It's whatever you need, but this is just the basics. And on this one, it is the Kanga Care wet bag. These are the ones that I found that were for our family. Next is a Pail liner. What you do is some people actually buy a Pail for their diapers, or what we did was we just bought a ginormous trash can. We keep it in the diaper changing area and we change the Pail liner that way, because you don't want to just throw the diapers in there. You're going to be changing and washing your diaper or your trash can out a lot, and it's going to stink. It's going to stain in that little plastic and it's not going to be good. So this is a Pail liner. This is the average size. They have some for like trash cans and whatnot. This is the average size. pretty big. All you do is you just throw it in there like a trash bag, and then it kind of folds over the top and it doesn't slip, and you just put your diapers in there. When you're done, you just pull it off the trash bag, sprinkle your diapers in your washer, and wash this with it. Always wash this. Okay, next is your diaper liners. These are the ones we use. They're the Dasana. I haven't bought these in so long. We never really use diaper liners because if your baby is breastfed, you do not need to wash the poop off. It is water soluble and it will just come right off. But these are the Pail liners, or the liners we liked because they were so long. That is one liner, because you can see where the tear is a little bit right there. That is one liner that you put on there. We normally just cut it in half, put one on there, and you can also, if you say they don't poop, just wash them with them and reuse them again. You can normally get 1 or 2 more uses out of a Pail liner if they haven't pooped on them. And you can put them in the toilet as long as it says you can. Next is the booty cream. You cannot, with cloth diapers, you cannot use Boudreaux's butt paste or any type of butt paste normally that you can buy at Walmart. A good butt paste for your baby is breast milk or coconut oil. Those work really, really well. These are a couple that we have on hand. It is CJ's butter. And these are just little samples. With cloth diapers, you normally do not need, it's not focusing. It's CJ's butter, apples and spice. It's a little 0.5 ounce thing. You don't need a lot of it. You really don't. And you can use it for other things. Chapped cheeks, whatever. This is awesome. As well as, I've never really used this, as you can tell. It is a Booty Balm La Salle. Not sure. This was like in a surprise thing. I haven't used it really at all. Not a fan. This one though, I really like these because I could use it on myself. Super easy and they smell amazing. Next is, if you plan on cloth diapering, please look into cloth wipes because you cannot flush wipes normally. So with cloth wipes, you're able just to throw them in your diaper pail and call it done. It actually saves you a lot of money. We use our cloth wipes for wiping noses. We keep them in the car for accidents. And they say when they have a really bad rash, they're not going to irritate the rash as much or near as much because in normal wipes, they have alcohol in them that burns the bottom. Okay, so I brought a couple different wipes. These are homemade. They're literally like a little bitty cloth. Some people just take an old dish towel that's falling apart, cut it up and make some wipes. This one has some stainage. Sorry if that disgusts you, but you're watching cloth diaper video. This is the bottom bumpers one. Next is a Thirsties brand. It's actually significantly pretty bigger. Look at a washcloths. Any cloth diaper will stain. If you ever need to get a stain out of your child's clothing or cloth diapers, put it in the sun. Make it wet, keep it wet, put it in the sun and it'll come out. It really will. Okay, so with cloth diapers, you can buy solutions. And a solution is just something you can spray on their bottom or the wipe. I've noticed if you spray it on their bottom, it's gonna actually do the work versus putting it on the wipe and it just kind of absorbs it. So you end up using a lot more. This is the Apple Cheeks Gentle Cleaning Solution. I've had this for quite a while. I still have this much and it was $10.45. What I normally do is I take a small water bottle from Walmart. I put just a teeny tiny little bit of solution in it with a lot more water. Makes it last a lot longer. And it does the same exact thing. It just lasts a whole lot longer. This is the CJ's Butter Carcass Cleaner. It is unscented. This was $13.50. Where's the end of this? Well, it is still pretty much full. It's like to here. We've had this for a while too. And I do the exact same thing. Put a little bit of squirt bottle. A lot more water than actual solution. It lasts a lot longer and it saves a lot of money. Then we have the Snappy. No more using those old pointy clothespins. This is something that is really awesome that you can use with your Prefolds or fitted diapers, and we'll get into that in just a second, to actually close them. I'm not going to show you how this works, but I will in another video. With the Snappy, they have these little bitty teeth. You can kind of see it. It kind of bites into the fabric. Goes on both sides by the legs. This goes towards the crotch. Okay, so we're gonna actually get into the cloth diapers. They have what is called a Prefold. You have different sizes. What I have is the infant size and a little bigger size. They're the Green Mountain Prefolds. There is one Prefold, and I will in another video show you exactly how to use these. There's another fitted. These go with covers. So there is a cover, and it is Velcro, or some people call it Aplix, A-P-L-I-X, which is just meaning Velcro. And then they have other covers which are snapped. So little snaps. Okay, and those just go onto the diaper, and I'll kind of show you how the fitted goes in there. These are super simple. This is one of the cheapest ways you can cloth diaper your baby. So what you'll do is you'll just fold it like so. See, you fold like that. You put it into the cover, and then you put it on your baby and you snap it. Okay, next thing are called fitteds. They are just like Prefolds, but they have snaps, or you can use your Snappy to close them. And then there's also Velcro. So I have many different types of fitteds. Fitteds are really good for when the babies get older and you need a little bit more absorbency at night. There's one fitted. This is completely cloth. There is no PUL, so there's no waterproof. You need a cover with these. But it's literally just a little bitty diaper, and you put a cover over it, and there you go. This next one is Velcro. Same thing. Put a cover over it. This next one is where you would need a Snappy. This is just like, put the Snappy on there, or you don't even need to sometimes. Just helps it keep it in place with a cover. Put the cover on. Can't emphasize that enough. Okay, the next thing will be your pocket diapers. Pockets are really, they're kind of a cheap way to go. You will only be able to use them one time, so one diaper change is a pocket diaper. A pocket diaper is normally a diaper that has an insert on the inside. So this is the pocket diaper. It has literally a pocket. And you take your insert. Inserts are normally microfiber. Some can be bamboo or charcoal. I don't have any of those because it's just something we never really liked. But this is the microfiber insert. You never put microfiber against a baby's bottom. It'll give them the gnarliest rash, and you just don't do it. Okay, so we're going to take our little pocket and our insert. You're literally just going to take the pocket and stuff that bad boy inside. And there you go. And you just put it on your baby's bottom and snap it closed. There's your diaper. When it comes to the next change, put on a new diaper. Pretty simple. And each different type of diaper will be whatever works for your family and whatever's easiest. The next one is trying to think of which one to give you next. A one-size diaper. So a one-size diaper is a diaper that will fit the baby from pretty much coming out of your womb to potty training. It is literally an all-in-one diaper. You can only use it once, normally, and it will go from tiny baby to big baby. Okay, so the all-in-one, I'll explain that, and I'll use the pocket diaper. An all-in-one diaper has these snaps, and normally there's 3 snaps. When you need it to be really tiny, you'll snap it to the very top, and it'll make the tummy to crotch size a lot smaller. See? And then when you need it bigger, you just unsnap it and you'll move it down. See? And it just makes it smaller and adjust it. So it's an all-in-one. All-in-one means for the rest of their life. Okay, the next is a sized diaper. A sized diaper is one of those that literally is sized. Most people size their diapers from 1 to 2 or small, medium, or large and such. You'll get the picture. I brought a brand called Apple Cheeks and they have a sized diaper, but they've also recently come out with an all-in-one diaper so you don't have to keep buying sizes. I recommend if this is the only size you're ever going to have, buy all-in-ones. So on Apple Cheeks, they size theirs on 1 and they do not have the rising closures. They just have the ones that go in and out. This is the size 2. Same thing, no rising. I really like Apple Cheeks, so that's a good diaper. Okay, so you have different types of diapers and different, just a different everything. There's so many different options. Okay, the next one is the all-in-one diapers. They are ones that can be used one time, all through the baby's life. I brought different types of diapers so you can see. This is a Bum Genius. It's got the snaps, so it's an all-in-one. And Bum Genius has used this different type of design to make it easier to dry, a lot faster. And you literally just put it on the baby's bottom. The next one is Simplex. It is an all-in-one as well. This one's been kind of worn. So with this one, there's the diaper, the rises, and with this you can just leave it on top, which we normally do. We used to put this little bitty flap in here, which makes it faster to dry. We used to put it in there to make it really easy just to kind of go with it, but it's whatever works. The next is the China Cheapie. There's that, all-in-one diaper, size snaps, 1 piece. That's it. That's literally it. And you just snap it on the baby. The next one is the Top Spots, and they do come in Velcro. Size snaps. Last but not least is an all-in-two system. An all-in-two system is more like the Prefolds. So when you get done with that little nasty innard side, you take it out and you reuse the cover and you kind of go back and forth. So I'll show you. This is an all-in-one, all-in-two. It's got the all-in-one snaps, but you have the insert. So like the Prefold, you know how you folded it over and you put it in there, it didn't stick to anything. This one, this brand at least, Grovia, has little snaps on the inside. You snap the cover to it. You put the baby in it. When the baby has soiled it, what you'll do is you'll just take this off and say if this is a little damp, you can go to a new one, put it on the baby, and when this one's done, you take it out and you take that other liner that's been sitting there drying, you take it and then you just snap a new one in. Every diaper change, it's pretty simple and easy and pretty fast, and it saves you a little bit of money. See, there you go. And all of these that have the covers have that PUL. Every diaper here has that PUL on the inside that keeps the water and the nastiness inside. So I hope that at least kind of showed you the different types of diapers you can buy, showed you a little bit of the different brands as well as the accessories that go with it that just kind of make it all work, makes the world go around. If you do have any questions, or if I did forget to leave something out, which I'm hoping I didn't, or I hope it made a little bit of sense, this is just my take on cloth diapering. We've been doing it for, James will be 5 in July. We've been doing it for a while, and we've had 3 in cloth at one point. We're about to have 3 in cloth again. So we've been doing it for a while, and our stash has definitely been well loved. So if you do have any questions, please feel free to comment below with as many questions as you can think of. And later on, I'll be showing you a little bit more description on different types of folds for pre-folds, as well as maybe a routine that we have. Any kind of question or video that you would like to have a little bit more description into, please let us know. And I hope you have a great day, and I hope this does help you decide if you want to do cloth diapering or not. Have a good day.